Let's see. Another 2-16. Yeah. Probably gonna be whack.
Welcome to Kennesaw, Georgia, in the greater Atlanta area and home to the Owls of Kennesaw State, where these fans have been eagerly anticipating this one all week.
2-6 teams are the worst.
FIU will kick it off to get things underway.
It's gonna be fucking nice. I just need 2-8.
And here's the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Owls offense will get the first swing of the game.
Every time you play against
and here he comes, guys, the man who makes everything go.
Everything in this offense is built around his ability. He's got such great field vision. He's got it all.
He is must-watch TV. Let's not get it twisted. People show up to this stadium. People are watching back at home because of this guy right here.
Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Firing to the right, complete. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
They've got it inside the 40 and the 39 as they pick up the first down. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. He's moving out of the pocket. Quickly complete.
The pass rush has got to do a better job with their lane integrity. You cannot let this particular quarterback with his speed flush out to the right or to the left, because he's absolutely going to kill you. You've got to do a better job collapsing the pocket, forcing him to step up.
Back to me.
Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. The give to the tailback. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound, no matter who gets the football. We're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. That is no good. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same. After missing that 46-yard field goal attempt, they'll have it 1st and 10 from their own 29. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Looking for room. It's Owens. Nice move to pick up yardage. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again. Your guys' ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Jenkins. Got his man on the right. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. You've thrown him 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
Got his man down the middle. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. give to the running back.
What the fuck animation is that?
And a nice run there before the defense
What
finally makes
animation?
the stop. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He'll do it himself. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
In an offense, if you're going to be successful running the ball, and I don't care who it is carrying it, you've got to have receivers that are willing to block. You've got to have guys that are willing to get involved. How about the receiver here on the stock block going and picking off that safety?
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. The inside handoff.
Yeah.
Knocked down
He's
at the
getting
27
5 yards
after a
per
pickup of
carry,
5.
dude.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd
Getting
and
5
5.
yards.
To the ground with the back.
Yes.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Yeah, that's what we like. Injury.
Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Looking to throw for it. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. FIU mounting a threat in the red zone. They'll give it to the back. Got enough space. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Trying to bully their way in. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. 2nd and goal coming up. They'll run the option. And maybe a wise move not to even try the pitch as he's knocked down in the backfield. Let's see what the offense dials up on 3rd and goal. Whoops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty.
False start, offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They've held the ball forever. Relentless drive, but what a win for the defense if they can force a field goal. Trying to push their way into the end zone on 3rd and goal.
Run it.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Florida International.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
On the move from inside his 5. He was
Then I
hoping for
tell you,
something a
2
little
and
more
18 to like
dynamic, but they
fucking
get him on the
God.
ground at the 20. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Back to throw, it's Bryson. Going deep.
Let's go. Let's go.
He's got it down
Let's
the
go.
left
Good
side.
bang. Not good catch. Let's go.
And he'll
Let's
hold
strike
it
back.
and take it to the
We
end
strike
zone.
back.
You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well.
Yep.
They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again.
We just got.
He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. Nice
Just
job
got
by the
something.
kickoff team. Everybody's staying in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Don't have
FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put
look
this
at the
one in the
holes.
end zone.
You ain't lying.
Look at the
They did a
holes.
great job. The offense
There's
was
this
clicking.
literally
Everything
can't,
went well.
like,
Palmer,
what
they
the fuck are we
executed
doing?
and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm
Stacking.
as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And good coverage by
We
the
got it.
defense,
We got
just a short gain. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
Oh, look out! And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. The Panthers are in the hurry up.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels.
Go.
And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down.
You know
Nobody
what?
getting open there.
Fuck it. Out the side.
After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10.
Yeah.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's like a pinball with attitude out there, hammering ahead to the 30. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? Caught near the sticks. It's Patterson. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And the Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Here's a quick throw out to the left.
Bro.
They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. 2nd and goal for this offense.
I do.
He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone.
Let's go,
He
dude.
works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this
He's
in the end
so
zone.
fucking
And he'll find the end zone.
bro.
Touchdown, Panthers! Lining up to add another.
And I love the physicality of this
Why
offense.
does these
It's
2
3rd
and
goal.
8
It's
teams
money
play
time.
so good?
I've got to be more physical than
Like,
you.
what
That's
is
exactly
going
what this offense just did.
This is
Put the ball on the ground
another
and put it in the
fucking
end zone.
shootout.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much
Again,
to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And they sniff that draw out. When a draw unit, you really have to sell that pass like you're going to throw the ball down the field. But the defensive line, the defense was not biting it. You can tell.
He's open again.
Catch inside the 25.
Dude, this guy is fine.
Made the grab and
That's
finished the
good.
deal in the end zone. And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys,
Every
FIU
play
ready to go back to work on
like
offense.
that.
These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like 2 heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Comes out throwing on first down. Makes the catch. It's Lewis. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards.
Fires into traffic and intercepted. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45. The offense set for a first down play. On the move, it's Bryson. And this sophomore able to wreak some
It's
havoc and get the sack.
just like how this game
This
goes.
is a good sign for
He
this
can't let
defense. The
you
rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already
Can't
having 2
let you,
touchdown passes in the first half.
take the
This was
lead,
not
you
going
know?
to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure,
Coach.
getting a sack.
This game is.
He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7.
Everybody talks about DBs, and they talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
Dances away to buy time. At the 45 on his way. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Fantastic job there buying time and then using his speed to go get a huge chunk play. You saw on defense, a lot of people in the back end with their heads turned around chasing receivers. It's dangerous. You want to play man coverage. You don't want to keep your eyes on the quarterback. You're going to pay for it.
And he was grinding his way all over the backfield, staying alive, and finally he goes down. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, that was the guy the quarterback wanted to go to right from the jump, but a better job by the defense in coverage forcing the incomplete.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Florida International offense is back on the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
Finds a man on the left. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They're trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, this quarterback's already taken a couple shots from the pocket. There's another one right there that affected his accuracy on that throw.
Gonna run it. It's Owens. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Now with just a few seconds left, not enough time to run another play, but there is time to kick a field goal and take the lead.
There's no way.
He got it. And guys, that field goal draws us even as we get close to halftime. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. Kennesaw State ready to kick it off to start things here in the second half.
I should be having the lead.
He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
And it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah,
He's
it's
like
interesting.
some.
I think as play callers right
That
now,
was
you
like the
learn a lot about
weirdest
these
play
coaching
that
staffs
me
with
literally
respect to
just
who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of
yeah,
coaches that
two
believe
fucking bullets
we're just
for
going to be
real.
who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Hand off from the shotgun.
Damn, I got it.
One step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He breaks a tackle. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The Panthers are flying down the field. He's looking to throw it. A shot toward the end zone.
That's
And
the
that
ball.
ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
That's
This
the
has
ball.
been
We
a
needed
tight
that.
one, third quarter,
We needed
all
that.
tied up. It's now 2nd and 10.
Oh, what a missed opportunity for that interception. Yes, I know he gets the pass breakup, but he had a chance to finish things off. He really didn't get it done. But there's a reason he plays defense. You know, they put the guys on offense that can actually catch.
They've started a pretty good drive. This will be the 7th play, but they need to convert 3rd and 5.
What the
Got him
heck?
downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. FIU pushing tempo.
Because the QB anticipated that curl route so well, he got it to his receiver early against zone coverage. He had space to work with. After he caught the ball, he was able to make...
Nice.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
Off play action.
Good
And
hit.
that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Got it in the middle. It's Owens. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt.
You gotta love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch, you gave up the completion, what do? You set up 4th and long, you're gonna get the ball back, go get some water and celebrate.
Not really.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out.
Yeah.
He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. From the gun, give on the inside. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Didn't get much on 1st down, it's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Bryson. Looking to the big tight end. Complete in the middle. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down.
QB
Bunch
against
formation
QB,
trying to
makes the
spring
play.
a guy free. They move the tight end all over. Wants to throw on 1st down. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
One of the things I love about this kid is that he goes to work. He struggled his last game out, completed less than 50% of his throws. So back to the drawing board, back to fundamentals, and you can see that paying dividends in this game. I know he just threw an incompletion, but for the most part, this guy has been spot on.
Well, the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that. So hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
One of the things I love about bootlegs as a former quarterback is it's sort of a run-pass option yourself, right? You're given the choice and the freedom out in space to just do what the defense is not ready for. And that time, everybody covered in the back end, but no one there accounting for the quarterback. So go get as many yards as you can. Nice job.
He's steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Damn.
And here comes play number 6 of the drive.
Second and short is a great situation to be
Good
in.
fucking
And
play.
look at him.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Kennesaw State. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that. No matter what they do, they're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable.
Yes, you already know what you do.
Doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, David.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down
Good
there.
fucking play.
Now,
Oh,
when we get down there, focus on execution. Let's get 6 points.
Now facing a 3rd and long.
We need this thing.
They'll go right back to it. And he's
And
not
that's a
going to make
huge
it. The
miss.
defense
That's
denying him the first down. FIU will line up to punt. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. He only needs a sliver of daylight.
Damn.
He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got him right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react.
And they got him for the sack.
That defender was not fooled at
He
all
gets
by the
sacked some
play
of the
action.
time.
He never thought
Ridiculous.
the offense was running the football. He had his ears pinned back,
Like
used
the
his
DMs
speed to
in
get
this.
to the QB.
Getting
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Trying to pick up a first down. Now the play fake. Bought a little time, lets it go.
Let's go.
Complete out of the backfield.
Let's go.
And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. The Florida International offense is back on the field.
Been here before.
Boy, 3 and out
This
last
ain't the
time,
first-
David.
this
They'd
ain't the
like to
first
be more
rodeo.
productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
From the gun, running back on the move. Dragged down at the 30 after a 5-yard gain. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Looking for space. It's Owens. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the
Yeah.
plays,
Yeah.
but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
You really know what blitz.
How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Looking downfield, it's Jenkins. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, look what I found. The offense
And
keeps
he's
it.
hurt.
FIU will line up to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Let's go.
Slips through the line.
Whoop.
Really good job by the
They
coverage
scored a
team to
touchdown
make the
game
stop,
over.
and that's
That's
where they'll put it in play.
I don't know.
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome.
Oh,
Like, last
good.
possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Escapes the pressure to his right. Finds a crease at the 20. And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another first down. Kennesaw State hopes to be wise here in the red zone. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run play action. Makes his connection. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
Love the play call offensively because you've got the lead. The defense expects you to run the ball. You just did it the previous play, so there you dial up play action, set up an easy throw, and you keep the clock ticking.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. So this offense with an opportunity to put this game in a hammerlock if they can score and bleed the clock. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They extend this fourth quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
These games should not be this fucking close.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Jackson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense
brings it down on the right side. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, FIU.
That is fucking... I called it.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for them.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
And the returner is stopped. Guys, we'll get another look at
See?
this Kennesaw State offense. Okay, Justin, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that one first down ends this football game.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Might as well keep pounding that rock at this point in the game, even though it's 2nd and 12. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
And quarterback's accuracy goes way down when you start to get him on the move. And you want to make it go way down even further? Pop that sucker. Nice job making him move, scramble out to his left, and then getting a good clean stick on him. That's 2 things he has to think about on one play.
And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath because in the 4th quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you, and that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. And they're not on the same page there. He's been under pressure all season, and they really haven't done much to turn down that heat. And it's just hard to imagine that this guy will be back leading this program next year.
Yeah, and you want to see him finish strong, and I think Coach needs to finish strong. All the negativity swirling around the program, obviously, you hear it. It's a part of it. The kids hear it, but finishing strong would kind of ease some of that. But Palmer, it's the body of work. Everything he did this season is going to be taken into account, and it's going to be tough, I think, for him to keep his job.
It's a combination of wins and losses this year, but it's also about who's out there. There's some good big-time candidates, some good coaches. that could come in. We know they've got the money to
Game is a
spend. It just
joke.
seems like they're going
This
to
game
make
wants
it.
his team to win, but they're not because they need to pick it up. If I drop this, he just
To the air, it's Jenkins. Got his man. They get him down after he makes the catch. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. He's looking to throw.
Big fucking
And the
play.
pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer
Why is
and
there
getting
more
the sack.
And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is
Kicker's
precious.
good.
8th play of the drive coming. It'll be a 3rd and 6. Give to the back. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. They're definitely in range for the tying field goal, but still trying to get to the line quickly. On 2nd and 10, a 4 wide out set, trips right. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. Better get rid of this one quick.
Dropping back, it's Jenkins. A shot toward the end zone.
Oh my
And
God.
trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now
Oh
they're
my
staring
God.
at 4th down. And now on 4th down, they will put it
Oh
on the
my
shoulders
God.
of the
It'd be nice
kicker
to-
to save them with his foot.
He did.
No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man
Get the
coverage,
fuck out.
probably getting blitzed. It's going to be into a small window. It is
Get
not
off.
easy to execute in this situation of the game.
Let's do it. What the fuck? That QB
You want to
is
talk about building
fucking
confidence,
pissed off.
coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at